Hello, this is MRI Mathematics. Today we will discuss about Pythagoras theory. I think the Pythagoras theory is little bit incomplete. I will tell you why, but let us first see the Pythagoras theory. That is, in a right triangle, the area of the square on the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the areas of the squares on the other two sides. Now we will see why it is incomplete. First of all, we will take a right angle, then we will mark the hypotenuse as A, base as B, and height as C. Then we will draw a square on the hypotenuse, and the area of the square will be A squared. Then we will draw another square on the base, and the area of the square will be B squared. And then we draw another square on the height, and the area of the square will be C squared. Then we can write from Pythagoras A square is equal to B square plus C square. But I think it is not completely described. I think that it is not only true for square, but also it is true for all the equilateral shapes. Now I will prove you that. First of all, we will take a right angle, then we will draw a triangle on the hypotenuse, and the area of the triangle will be root over 3 divided by 4 into A squared. Then we will draw another triangle on the base, and the area of the triangle will be root over 3 divided by 4 B squared. Then we will take another triangle on the height, and the area will be root over 3 divided by 4 C squared. And we can write this. Then we can take common from both sides, root over 3 divided by 4. Then we can divided both sides by root over 3 divided by 4. Then we will get this A square is equal to B square plus C square. Then we will take another right triangle, and we will draw a circle taking the hypotenuse as its diameter, and the area of the circle will be pi into A divided by 2 whole squared. Then we will draw another circle taking the base as its diameter, and the area of the circle will be pi into B divided by 2 whole squared. Then we will draw another circle taking the height as its diameter, and its area will be pi into C divided by 2 whole squared. Then we will write that hypotenuse circle's area will be equal to the sum of other two circles' area. So now we can write this in this. Then we can take common from both sides, pi divided by 4. Then we can divide both sides by pi divided by 4, and we will get A square is equal to B square plus C square. Then we will take another right triangle, and we will draw a hexagon on the hypotenuse, and we will draw another hexagon on the base and another hexagon on the height. Then we will mark the hypotenuse, base, and height as A, B, and C. Then the hypotenuse hexagon's area will be this, and the base hexagon's area will be this, and the height hexagon's area will be this. After that, we can write this. Then we will take common 6 divided by 4 cot 180 degree divided by 6 from both sides, and we will divide the both sides by 6 divided by 4 cot 180 degree divided by 6, and we will find A square is equal to B square plus C squared. If we take other shapes that has sides more than 6 or 5, then it will look like this. So every time if we take equilateral shapes, the hypotenuse shape's area will be equal to the sum of the other two sides shapes area. So I say the Pythagoras theory should be, in a right triangle, the area of any equilateral shape on the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the areas of the other equilateral same shapes as taken before, which are on the base and height. Thanks for watching.